In Rosedale Park, Michigan, a district of Detroit, there stands a 200-year-old white oak tree. What is remarkable about this tree is that it's in the middle of the road. Now, some of you out there might be saying, remarkable? How is that remarkable? That tree is an obstacle in the middle of the road. And that's exactly my point. This tree blocks off the road. It causes a problem for people trying to pass by. Every person in this room has run into obstacles. You've been stopped in your tracks, and you've had to overcome a challenge. And what I want everyone in this room to realize is, it's not the obstacles or the low points that you face, but rather how you overcome these problems. How you succeed is what defines you. We've all overcome many obstacles, some larger than others. Personally, my biggest obstacle was freshman year. It wasn't just the big school, the new classes, and possible pennies being thrown at me, but also my work ethic that stood in my way. Counselors and teachers always stress the importance of getting involved and maintaining good grades, and I didn't really do that this first year. To be completely honest, freshman year went by very sad and slow for me. I didn't like where I was, I didn't like school, and I barely even liked myself. When I finally saw my GPA at the end of freshman year, I knew I needed change. It was a huge obstacle in my way, but I wanted to get around it. I wanted to succeed. It's almost unreal looking back at who I was freshman year than seeing the person I've developed into today. There are of course a lot more little details, but it was a difficult, exhausting process to turn my life around, and I stayed dedicated to this goal. And I know I'm not the only one who's prevailed. Look around you guys. Over the past 4 years, our whole class has overcome huge obstacles. There are students here who had parents go through rough divorces at home. Students missing school. One of us almost missing a whole semester due to injury or sickness. Students who haven't had their parents by their side through these years. So we all need to be proud of what we've done so far. Be proud that you're here today. Be proud that you've struggled but have prevailed. Be proud that you're graduating. We've overcome so many obstacles to get this far, to reach this success. Think back. We've overcome not just 4 years of high school, but smaller things along the way. Waking up on a Monday morning with a full week of school ahead of you. The all-intimidating ACT, 2-a-day practices, and even smaller things. Think about the days you forgot to wear deodorant but still managed. You forgot to do a homework assignment but you still passed the class. Or even for me, the turnabout dance where I tore my pants trying to drop it. We have all succeeded and overcome so many obstacles over the years as we've worked to define ourselves, and there's no reason to stop now. However, know there will always be new obstacles, which is where the tree in Rosedale Park, a huge barrier, relates. Before approaching any challenge, diagnose the roots of the problem, the roots of the tree. Know that any obstacle can be tackled. Think of alternatives. Find ways to pave around the tree in your road. Some may say cut it down, but try not to ruin the beauty of this. Remember what you've overcome on your path to success. Everyone in this room is capable of overcoming adversity to reach our goals and be successful. So remember, there will always be obstacles in your path, trees in the roads ahead. But it's not the obstacles you face or the challenges you run into, but rather how you overcome them, how you succeed. That will define you. Thank you.